Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You see that title and thumbnail, so come on and grab a seat and let's get started. So I wanted to talk about this video that they posted 2 days ago. I'm a little late, but I still just wanted to touch on a few things. So it's the video where they pass out and pretend like something happens to them. And honestly, I can't stand when anyone does this prank. I don't care if it's the Jacksons of Atlanta or the Jackson 5. I honestly do not like when parents do this because I feel like, you're setting yourself up, because what if something really happens to you and these kids, remember back when you did the prank and they're like, oh, mommy's playing, daddy's playing, and they don't take you serious. And then it's like, okay, now what? So I honestly don't like pranks like that. I don't like the pranks where, you pretend that you got hurt or you're bleeding. I don't really like those pranks. Like, I may be thinking too deep into it, but I just feel like it's just not a good idea. But one thing I noticed too in that video, those kids was basically beating Justin's ass. Like, I feel like they took that opportunity to, let it all out. Like when they first had, fake passed out or whatever, them kids was punching and kicking and, just doing a lot. And I'm like, I feel y'all. Like, I understand. And then, they went over to Mahogany and it looked like one of the kids was actually about to kick her in her stomach. And I'm just like, y'all must be doing something, because why them babies felt like they needed to beat y'all ass. Like, they ain't even care that y'all got hurt. They was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my lick back. That's exactly how them babies felt. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I had to say about that. But at the end of the video, when they gave them milkshakes, okay, so they went and got their milkshakes and then they had to come home and do the prank first. So I'm just like, damn, like y'all really just wanted to get this content out so bad. Like, why not, come home, drink the shakes or whatever, and then do the prank? Like, they had them shakes just sitting there melting and everything. And I'm just like, child, y'all gonna record content by any means necessary. And then I noticed that when it came to them drinking, they had to wait for everyone to do a countdown. And honestly, I'm so sick of Justin and his counting. Oh my God. They count for every damn thing. And it's like, now I understand, when you're about to get your meal, you pray over your meal as a family. Okay, cool. And they cut the camera so you could tell, like, they probably like snatched that shit from that baby's mouth so damn quick so that he wouldn't drink anything. And I'm just like, it is not that damn serious. And you could tell, like, the babies always look uncomfortable when it comes to situations like that, because they're like, I want to taste it. But, I understand, teaching kids patience and things like that. So, again, I don't know if maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. I don't know. But I'm just like, it's not even that big of a deal. But, like I said, when it comes to Jacksons of Atlanta, they kind of tick me off. So everything they do is a little annoying and a little too much. So now I want to move on to something juicy. So one of you guys made a comment and I'm just like, wow, this is some tea. So remember, they went to the doctor's appointment or whatever, and the lady was like, oh, you could possibly be pregnant for 6 more weeks. That's what I feel like I heard, right? And then you remember she got a cervix check. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, okay, if you still got like, 6 weeks or so left, why are they checking you? That would make you 34 weeks. If you're not having twins, why is she checking you so early? Usually they don't like to, bother the cervix or anything like that when you're like 34 weeks. But then somebody brought it to my attention that their Patreon, they actually uploaded a video, and it was, I'm going to put it on the screen because I kind of forgot what the title said. But I'm just like, wow, that's interesting. So basically, she could possibly be due any day now, which I think is the reason why they uploaded the video today saying that Mahogany could give birth a month early. It was kind of like the prep for the actual delivery. And I'm just like, wow, like these people like are sick for y'all to sit here and lie and, concoct, okay, the fact that they, sit down with a notebook and plan all this out, like, okay, we're going to say this on this day, we're going to do this on this day. And then it's like, y'all supposed to be doing the gender reveal, y'all about to be due, and it's still no reveal. Like it's just too much going on. But I just had to spill that little bit of tea and, you know, let you guys know what I found out, because I'm not sure if you guys are gonna notice that comment, but I'm just like, wow, so she's 38 weeks, and that video was a couple days ago. So she could possibly be very close to 39 weeks. So yeah, basically any day now, which is, it's interesting. But we already knew that she would possibly give birth, quote unquote, early. But listen, so I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know how you feel about that little detail, how you felt about that little prank that they did. And I'm going to check you guys in the next one.